Good evening, folks. So, welcome back to playing more Forza 5. So what we're doing today. Got the seasonal events for the Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio, or however it's pronounced. What else we got? Win a dirt race in a Cupra. Okay. Awesome air skills in the Volvo V60. And 5-speed skills in Guanajoro. I keep forgetting how it's pronounced. I managed to get it right in this week's video, so there we go. So I've got 2 event labs, frozen parts of focus, photograph a clapped out old Land Rover, and then we can go back to having a look at a few accolades. But before we do that, just like to thank everybody who's been watching the videos, been liking them, subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much. Your help and support is greatly appreciated.
Early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
Oh, did I park in the wrong place? Let's get out of here. Hang on, what have we got to do with the car? So, win a drag race. Okay. Drag race where we can buy parts. That'll be over here. Okay, so...
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Windy out here.
In 200 yards, turn right.
I'm going to drive the wrong way round the
Horizon
roundabout
Arcade
because
will
it's
begin
quicker.
soon. Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
Seems to be quite busy around here. A bit of a convoy going on there. So, storm season, it's a good time to get up to the top of the mountain and photograph a storm.
In 400 yards,
There's unlocks an
turn
accolade
left.
and an achievement, if I remember rightly. So,
Turn left.
drag racing the Alpha. Oh, I think this is going to drop into one of those groups where it's not really going to be fast enough. Stock. We'll try it stock anyway, just to see how it works out. And then for push parts of it. So, let's look at those. Thank you. Okay. So the car is completely stock at the moment, no parts thrown at it. Just to be different, I went with a blue one instead of the normal red. Doesn't look too bad in blue. Okay, so start race event. Okay, interesting opposition. Oh, it's slow in it. Oh dear. I'm going at 6 or 7. Can I get 6? 7 maybe? So let's have a look. How far off were we? Okay, points wise, not that high. So A75. acceleration was certainly lacking there, wasn't it? So let's go get some bits and try that again. So the standard engine does seem to have some legs. It's just making the acceleration. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Alright. Okay, so I mean, both those look healthy options, but that almost as good, gives us plenty of torque without the revs. It gives us revs without the torque. Better for acceleration. Okay, let's, yeah, I did that. Let's go. I'm going to drift into S1, aren't I? Doesn't really matter what I do, I'm going to go S1. I don't know, actually. Let's just go. Oof. Okay. Stock gearbox doesn't help us. Changing the gearbox doesn't help us. 3, 7, 8 seconds. Touch faster. Touch faster. I think I am going to have to go. We're going to have to do it. I'm going to have to go over the points. So that don't really help me. Let's go. All cams. 6-1 exhaust. Really? Not often, it's a complete waste of time fitting an exhaust. That was 5 HP? Really? 5 HP? My God, he's doing next to nothing. Kind of like saying, do you have to go for the turbo or the supercharger? Yeah, kind of have to go with that, aren't we? So, does that change anything? Do I have supercharger with anti-lag? Yes. Okay, I will leave that on. Still 6 horsepower. That's silly. That's a slightly better increase in performance. We got more from adding an oil cooler than we did from all the other engine upgrades combined. Yeah, still. Okay, so while we're there, improve suspension. Yeah. Race weight reduction, yes. Move transmission. Oh, different gearbox. Okay. So we got that. Now we're down to 2 seconds. 4, 5. 2 seconds. 4, 5. Okay. Let's give ourselves a bit more traction. Let's go with that. See how we get on. Oh, I should have done this. Let's check that out. That'll do me. We're looking at 239. Okay. Now's the worrying bit. What's it going to pitch me up against? Okay. It's a very fast cars by the looks of it. I think I was first. I couldn't see across the other side of the track. Yep, first. That's what we wanted. Excellent stuff. Okay. Splendid. This is where it says, go take it racing. Not with this setup, I won't. Okay, with carbon fibre parts used throughout the bodywork. Oh, that's good. They don't rust. We want 3 stars at speed zones. Ah, speed zones. Doesn't want me to do them all at the same zone. Okay. My stream title's a little bit unfair on the alphas. I mean, not all alphas rust badly. Just the old ones. And the one they made a few years ago that started rusting the moment got it out of the factory. I'm sure that was an exception. It might be enough for 3 stars.
You have arrived at your destination.
Nice driving, Tex. Speed zones, not speed traps. No! Speed zones. Don't have any speed zones around here. Oh, there's a challenge card. I bet that's not there when I come back to it. Very rare to see those, not at the end of the drag strip. That's kind of cool. Speed zone. That's a speed trap. I'm sure there's a speed zone around here. Oh, there it is. Also, I think I should give you a word of warning. My internet has been somewhat intermittent this weekend. It's been alright for about the last 5 or 6 hours, touch wood. But if it suddenly drops out, then you can blame my internet service provider. It's kind of funny, it's been working fine while I'm working. The moment I settle back to do my stuff, nope, just keeps dropping out every 30 seconds. But go for a couple of minutes and then drop out and then come back on. It's been somewhat annoying all weekend. managed to get the videos uploaded all right, and then ever since then it's been problematic. Seems to have calmed down 3 or 4 hours ago. Hope it stays that way. If I suddenly vanish with no reason, that'd be why.
In 400 yards, turn left.
It's very busy around here today.
Turn left.
The new season starting next week, so I'm not entirely sure what challenges that's going to throw up against us. But if they rerun the holiday runs from last time, that's pretty straightforward.
You have arrived at your destination.
Just the DLC ones, well, back then there was no Rally DLC, so I've got no idea what we'll be doing for the Rally DLC parts of it. And the Hot Wheels DLC parts of it, well, they were used for a different event about a month and a half ago. So it's like, well, they're going to replace those or just rerun them? I don't know, I'm still waiting to see what props up on the forums as to what they're going to do. Okay, so is that 3 stars? Yay! So, what's the targets on that? 125. Okay. So, what does it want us to do next? Earn a total of 50,000 points at a drift zone. Okay. A drift zone. There should be one just down the road from here. There we go.
In 200 yards, turn right.
So,
Turn
can I
right.
drift Big Alpha? Let's find out in a minute. Probably would have been easier if I hadn't put all-wheel drive on it, but I think this should be able to rack up a few points.
In 400 yards.
To be honest, 50,000 isn't much of a score.
Turn left.
Oh well, there we go. Oops, keep it in the lines.
You have arrived at your destination. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, that was relatively simple one today. So that's everything ticked off there. Cool. So, what have we got here? Win a dirt race in a Cupra. In any Cupra. That's an odd one coming up, because if they do the Horizon Holidays events from last time, we'll be starting off by doing some stuff in a Cupra for those. So now, when it is a Cupra, I don't have a Cupra set up for dirt racing.
Turn around.
So
when
let
it is
us
safe
go
do
to
so.
a nearby festival site and grab a car. So one I've got set up already. It's a bit of an experimental car, so not sure how it will work.
Recalculating route.
Wasn't good enough for what I'm expecting to be next week's event.
Turn around when it is safe to do
It
so.
may do us for this race. Oops. Okay, try and keep an eye on the road rather than other things. So let's do that. And that's okay. So cars, Cupra. Dum 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 dum. Oh, use any Cupra. Okay. I was going to use that one, but can't remember what I set that one up for. It's probably a sports utility hero race. Let us go with that one. Get in car. Okay, so this one at the moment we have custom upgrades. What have I done with this one? Okay, can't do changes there, so we have better brakes. That's good. Let's go for rally springs and dampers. Already done weight reduction. Tyres, I believe I've got wire. Oh, I haven't got wider tyres. Don't fix that. So I've got wider tyres on the front, on the back, and rally tyre compound. 5. Yep. Just wondering whether race suspension might be better than the rally suspension. Let's leave it on the rally. And at the moment this is on standard battery power. So if I up the battery power, we jump quite badly. So I'm going to leave it on stock battery power. Still set up. Nice setup. Now we need a dirt race, isn't it? I'm just thinking the nearest dirt race is deep sand dunes. Or we got the one on the Baja site, which is this one. That's just tends to be really difficult and hard. I don't really want to race there. Oh, that one's cross country one. Okay, that one tends to be hard, but it's a fast one, so that could be well suited to our setup. So let's try that as a start. These are quite interesting little cars. I haven't really driven one before this weekend. And
turn left.
Handling size, they're really good. But on tarmac, they're really
turn
good.
Left.
What they're like off-road, I've got no idea. Just about to find out.
You have arrived at your destination.
You can buy them from the auto show. I think they're silly money. I've got suspicion of like 2 million credits. So the ones I've got, I won in events and stuff, so that's kind of fortuitous. Might have been on raw spins, not sure. Certainly don't recall ever paying for one. 2 million credits is the type of pain I tend to remember. Very natty with all the dots. Interesting. Track toy, isn't it? So that's what it's given me as opposition. Maybe off-road tyres might be a better option. Oh dear. Yeah, this is somewhat difficult to keep under control. I missed it, didn't I? Okay. Given I put rally suspension on it, really didn't feel like I was getting a lot of traction on the bumps. Maybe in the choice of tyre. Let's try changing those tyres. Oh, it doesn't give us an option for off-road tyres. Okay. I guess we're stuck with the Riley compound. Oh. Maybe we need a different place. What other options have we got nearby? One of the things I dislike about a dirt race is none of them are that much what I would call fun. All difficult, all challenging, and they all seem to have a difficulty spike on them, which is way beyond anything else. Let's give this another go. Now, even if I had caught him up, the problem would have been there's a very sharp corner at the end of it.
400 yards.
He would have been faster accelerating away from that corner than I would have been, and I would have got pipped to the post.
Turn left.
I need to be convincingly ahead long before we get to that point.
You have arrived at your destination.
Game is currently set for expert difficulty. I could do myself a favour in knocking that back a notch, but oh well. Expert's how we do things around here. Oh dear, excuse me. Could put the more powerful engine on it, but that's just going to make it even more uncontrollable on this undulating surface. Didn't want that when we get round the crosses and those. Nope. I need a cleaner start than that. I need to get underneath them at that first corner and then across to the far side for the next bit. dirty driving. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Took too much time looking behind me. That could have been a contender. If I had my boo-booed. Oh well. Looking behind. Completely ignoring behind. Looked. Okay. That's good. Sounds like they're close. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Okay, I think we got this one in the bag. Oh, hang on, that car's closing on me. Okay. Got there in the end. I got lucky there, I think. Okay, so that's another thing ticked off the list. So, like I say, I think we'll be seeing a lot more of that car next week, but in a different setup. We've got 2 event labs. Oh, where are they? Let's get a map out. Well, when it finishes doing its loading thing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, don't I have to photograph a car while I'm down here? So let's do that. Let me see. Vent labs. Oh, it's all the way over there. Super hot hatch. A800. Okay, interesting. And the other one's on the island. Playlist. Super hot hatch. Ornament, whatever it is. That's that one. View eligible cars. No, wrong one. Always get the wrong button. Okay. That list of hot hatches seems somewhat diminished. I don't have that car. You're taunting me. One of the few cars I don't have in this game. Okay. Sneaking suspicion. We may be going for that one or that one. We'll see when we get there. So I needed to photograph any Land Rover. Oh, okay then. Change car. Any Land Rover. Let's go with that one, because we've got some driving to do. And I need to photograph it near here, I believe. That club, blah de blah de blah. There. Oops, I wanted to drive there, not. Oh well. It's the location shown in their picture, so it should be good enough. Yep, yep. Thank you. Okay. And we want to drive there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
God, how slow the steering is.
Turn right.
It's Landy. Okay. So before we, once we got all these events done, we have a look at more accolades. I want to have another blast at trying to knock down the bonus board. Let's see if I can get that last one knocked off its pedestal.
Recalculating route.
I'm going a slightly different route to what it's telling
In
me.
400 yards, turn left.
I wanted to, I've gone the wrong way. Fiddlesticks. Oh, well, we'll go this way then. Yeah, quite looking forward to seeing what the new festival brings. Got some interesting race events and some not so interesting PR stunts. A lot of the PR stunts are stuff that we've seen quite recently, so it's all going to be bits and pieces that you're familiar with, probably already got cars for. I think like Cooper is a bit different. So it's a series that they're redoing is an early one. I tend to go for more race events back then. I think for most of the weeks we've got 5 race events instead of normal 3. No, we only have 4. That's it, yes, we have 5. 3 for the main game and then 2 DLC events.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Interesting. Just thinking about the cars it showed us for the next race. It said hot hatches. I don't recall. I don't see it being on that list. Let's have a just quick look. Hot hatchbacks, A class. Hot hatch. Here we go. Oh, it's the case. Was it? What's the Lancia accolades then? I thought it was hot hatch. Dum, 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 dum. Sorry, my curiosity has been aroused. Where is... There it is. Oh, Retro Rally. Okay. I thought they were hatchbacks. Well, they look like hatchbacks to me.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn
It's like
right.
somebody's been greasing my tyres up.
In 400 yards, turn left.
So I'll just be happy if I get a couple of weeks break from Sports Utility Heroes.
Turn left.
You've seen them just a little bit too often in the race order of late.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, so...
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay. So, let's see what we have here. Do like the Tango paint job, but it's an old tune and doesn't really check out. Gonna come down to one of those two, which Focus is quite quick. Let's go with the Focus. I was going to use this for a race event 2 weeks ago. They got pipped by a Corsa at the 11th hour. Let's give it an outing. It's not a bad little car. It has appeared in the race event video many moons ago. Is SZ211 in something? I don't know, it seems a bit cryptic. Oh, this is a bit neon. Car has a supercharger, lovely sound. It's just the two of us, okay. Pretty quick minute, I'll give it that much. Hey, where's that line going? Oh, I see. Ooh, this is a bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Oops. Oh boy, okay. This is a little bit tricky. Maybe really fast isn't quite the way to go. Some of these corners are just a little bit too tight for this car. Now, let's go to the best one. Mini oh no, I haven't got an A-class Mini. One of these are Bs. I'm guessing the car that's in front has got the downforce ramped up to the nines. And skirt around these tiny little crosses. Okay, so where does this go? We've got a really tight corner and we're going to back under there. Although I'm not going to win this, I'm just running for it just to better familiarise myself where it's going out. I don't know about what car I'm going. Oops, that's not the end. Nope, the end's over there. Okay. That's a bit of a doozy, that one. So he's using a John Cooper Works GP21. Not often I lose a race by 10 seconds. That's bad. Okay. What cars have I got that are going to be better at that? Really wasn't expecting something as tight and as twisted. So, have I got something that's going to be suitable, or do I have to go and build a car? Now these two are both set up for danger sign jumps. They're going to be good at racing. That was a build that I did, and then I got superseded by that one, I believe. Let's try this one. Give this car a go, if not, I'm going to have to go and build something. Well, so I've got the two STs that I can use. Good to see, I think it was last week I ended up with two of them. But that's interesting, it's a different car. Oh. So pro tip, if you get stuck racing the Mini, come out the event, restart and see if you get a different car. Oh, I'm going wide. Using my blue line was a little bit unhelpful there. I thought something had happened. So this is a race event car from about 3 months ago. Can't remember which race event. Oh, it was specifically for the Honda Civics. Can I remember the name? Not off the top of my head. Oh. Almost did the same thing as I did last time. Okay, it seems like the Focus was really the wrong car for this. And the Honda is the right car. I wonder if it's just that sometimes the game picks the right car for this circuit, as it were, and you end up with a real hard time, like I got with the previous race. So change it to a car that's pretty badly suited to it, and you get the easy race. Because I don't think, time-wise, I'm much quicker here. Sharp corner, doubling back, so we can get this one right, and we get it right. Okay. Honda Civic 18799. And I've got another RS4. I've got a lot of RS4s. I'm going to have to start doing some clearing out. I've got so many duplicate cars at the moment. Okay, so that car, quickly find it. Shouldn't be that hard to find. I should only have two of that type of Civic in here. If memory serves me right. There's one of them. Not that one. There it is. That's the car I've just used. And that's the share code for it. Okay, so the next event lab we are going to have to go to Island in the Sky, wherever it is. Okay, so Super Saloons S1. Okay. Sneaking suspicion they were silly tunes. A 1200 brake horsepower. Yes, that's a silly tune. That is also a silly tune. That wasn't a bad car, that one. That was for getting used in a race event. Hot Wheels 4 months ago. It's one of those Hot Wheel races where they had the lumpy racing circuits, and so I really, really hate with a passion. This car made like workable, so it has off-road tyres, really rally tyres. We'll see how it gets on. Hopefully not too bad. Oh, this is that Drift Town track. I saw some silly videos the other day about this one. Two laps. Excuse me, going through. There's the road good. And roller coaster over here. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a hang of this one. Okay, this is a lot of fun. Nice layout. Apparently this is a lot of fun to drive around in the Cadillac. The big limo Cadillacs. Not sure about that myself, but probably worth a go if you're into giggles. A couple of good drift tunes out there for the for the limos. Slap one of those on and yeah, let's make some rubber. That car wrong. Ooh, got away with that. Okay, that was entertaining. Nice layout. Nice layout. Nice concept. Okay. And we got another wheel spin. Cool. So let's have a quick gander. There's got to be an easier way of finding the tune IDs for these cars. Somebody knows it, feel free to stick a comment in. I'm sure I've seen somebody do a faster way of finding them, but every time I try I can't make it work. So I'm doing something wrong. So we're looking for the Panamera. This one Panamera. There we go. That's the one. Oh, there we go. Share code for that car. Very good for Hot Wheels, that one. Okay, so let us go back to Mexico. I think we need to do some tuning on the Focus. I guess we have to go to the test track for that. I think that's the last event. Oh no, that unlocks the treasure chest, doesn't it? I think this can dump me on the other side of the world from where I want to be. Oh well, I guess we'll do some driving. So, can I do any Focus? Focus your mind on some upgrades at the track. Because I've got those two STs that I've been thinking about. That particular model of Ford, that kind of reminds me of the one Marcus Gronholm used to rally in. So maybe something that's rally based could be might come in useful at some point. I think everything else we've done now. Air skills in the Volvo Polestar. Okay, I suppose we can do that. We can go straight line across the game world. That's got to be done at test track, hasn't it? Yes. So we want a V60 Polestar, Volvo, cars, change cars. Volvo, there we go, Volvo Polestar. How convenient, I have an off-road one. Let's use that. How come I ended up with an off-road Polestar? Not used it for a video. So I want to go there. Your Supra has an unimaginative paint job.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, that was quick. I thought it said I had to do 5. I counted 2 there. Okay, so before we go to the test track,
Recalculating route.
I just want to have a couple of goes at something.
In 400 yards,
Probably going to need a different
turn
car.
sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Nope, this isn't the road I thought it was. Detour. No, that's the road I thought it was. There's the polytunnels. There's the big hill.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Not sure where the map's taking me. I don't think it's where I want to actually go.
Turn around
Because
when
I'm
it
pretty
is
sure
safe to do
where I
so.
want to go is just over this hill.
Recalculating route.
Oh, not quite. Okay, it's just over the next hill. It's nice to have a scenic tour of oops! Scenic tour of
In
Mexico.
200 yards, turn right.
Where's that road go? Where's that road?
In 400 yards, turn
Pretty sure there's
right.
an accolade where I've got to do some challenge cards and odds and ends. So I'm thinking about what I can do in terms of circuits for those. Park over by the road so I can change car. And then that pylon over there has a bonus board hanging from it. One bonus board I don't have, so I just want to have a couple of attempts at just turn on the bonus board. Give ourselves a nice clear target. Yep. So just over there. So car. What car to use? I have somewhere amongst all of these an off-road Mosler. Both of these are off-road Moslers, but which one to go with? Let's go with that one to start off with. It actually has rally suspension. Maybe slightly better suited to it.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Okay,
Recalculating
so
route.
let's try this.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, we need potentially a bigger runner. Probably doing a bigger run up is there's only a couple of places in that hill you can hit it to get a clean jump. That I think is the closest I've got so far. So we are on with the right approach, possibly the right car. Yes! You have to excuse me, I just wanted to take a moment to savour the moment. I've been after that bonus board for some time. Right, okay, so the car used is the Moser used for Frozen Rush PR stunt in the Hot Wheels DLC. Video up and about that one from about a month ago, 6 weeks ago. Or you can wait until I reuse the car next week for something. So, what to do next? I got the bonus board. Oh, I'm so chuffed. Oh dear. That one had been eluding me. Okay, so we've done everything. Oh no, treasure hunt. Tuner focus. Okay. So that does actually also mean that I am down to having only one steam achievement that is currently incomplete, and that is the one for hide and seek, where you have to use a pursuit breaker on 20 people in a single game. I don't think I'm going to get that one. It's kind of annoying to get so close and not get the whole lot of them, but I just, yeah, that particular one, I don't know. You might get lucky and have a game where you pull it off, but I mean, most of the people I've read who've done it have got together with a bunch of mates and sort of forced the achievement, as it were. Just like, one of those people believes achievements should be done through gameplay. Kind of annoyed if there's one I just can't quite do. So, test track, solo. We need a Ford Focus. Yeah, they finally stopped making these a couple of weeks back. Is it 27 years they've been making them? Right, shame, because I do like Focuses. I've had quite a few. They're just lovely cars, especially the heated front windscreen. I mean, this morning I would have loved to have had a heated front windscreen, but alas, my Mazda doesn't have one. But yeah, no, Focus have been blinding cars. Done me well over the years. Thought I had another one which I've been saving up to do something with. There we go. Currently B700. Yeah, so Ford have finally pulled the plug on probably one of the best-selling cars they ever made. Oh, I don't know actually. The Mustang might actually still hold the top notch as the best-selling Ford ever. Okay, so upgrades. Although I think this one is all-wheel drive anyway. Oh, have I been putting parts on this? I've been putting parts on this car. That case, that's no tag on the back. Then let's get a different Ford. If that one's been tuned up, then I've probably tuned it up for a reason. I'd forgotten why I'd done it. It's one of the problems. I've done so many tunes over the ages. Probably a very good purpose to that car. I just can't remember what it is. So I've got two STs there. Let's do one of those instead. So these are the car I should have won for last season's, or the events a few weeks back. Okay, upgrade car. Okay, first of all, can I get the wet belt engine and throw it away? Let's go. Do that. Is this one all-wheel drive? Not all-wheel drive, let's say give it all-wheel drive. And better brakes. Better suspension. B65 at the moment. Okay. $47. Poof. Okay, turbo. You can have some fun with the turbos in there. What do we get for taking off the restrictor plates? Oh, that's expensive. Okay, let's just go with better cams. So 3281, that's slow. Oh, and it gets slower. Top speed's getting a good bump though. I'm gonna go to 7-speed. And let's put bigger tires on there. Bigger tires on there. Do we get anything from better track width? Yeah. Oh, just so we've got a matching set on there. And I've got 10 points left. I don't think it's going to let me do anything worthwhile. Any benefits from bracing? Ooh, okay. Let's go a little bit of bracing. And maybe a little bit of weight reduction. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Install setup and quit. Okay, so this gives us a treasure chest. So it doesn't drop another random bonus board somewhere in the map that's impossible for me to get. Oh. Nope. Sit. Well, I've upgraded a focus. And I've checked out. Okay, let's try a different focus. Okay, let's go back. Any other full focuses other than the one I've just... C600, is that standard? Let's try that one. This is where I see it's set up for doing videos, and I'm not going to want to change it. At that point, I'm just going to go and buy the car that's in the picture. Okay, this one isn't used for videos. Cool. Okay, upgrade my car. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. I guess I'm in the wrong category for the wheel I'm looking for. It's full focus. It can only have one type of wheel on it. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That's what we got. All right, okay. No, we do that one, and then we do that one, and we quit event. It's still set up and... Right, yeah. So is that going to do the treasure chest? Oh, I've got to try something else. There we go. Okay, so I guess the cars that we won last month don't count. Kind of annoying next to focuses. It was a Focus, that was the... Pretty sure that wasn't a Fiesta. Yeah, it's a Focus ST. Okay, so festival playlist. Let's have a look at the picture and see if we can work out where that is. Oh, right, that's by the lake, isn't it? That's on just before you get to the causeway by the lake. Unless it's over that side. Oh well, we'll find out in a moment.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Got a sneak suspicion again, this car's been upgraded for some reason or other. Pretty sure standard it
Turn
wasn't
right.
exactly 600 points. That sounds like somebody's been fiddling on it. Somebody will be me. Experiment for a PR stunt in a video. One of the cars that didn't quite tick the box. Oh, hang on a second. I think this was Hot Hatch over the heights of New Age. we end up using there? I think it was a Golf instead.
In 100 yards, turn right.
It does look good with wheels, whereas okay, so I'm guessing the treasure chest is just over there in amongst those trees. Out there somewhere, I guess.
You have arrived at your destination.
Is that it? It's by that building? Yeah, the car looks like it is. Locate the area so I can know the location to anybody else is heading this way. Splendid. So what time we got? 1:28. Okay, accolades. I think we're not going to do too many tonight. Evolving World, we did all the hoodlum ones, so what we got left on street racing. Oh no, not street racing, we've done all the dirt racing. Ah, okay. Okay, street racing is reach a speed of 250 miles an hour in a street race. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I think I know where I can do that. Wouldn't be able to win the race. Win a street race in the 2002 BMW M3 GTR. I think I have one of those set up for S1. Oh, win in an X class. I have a confession. I have been practicing for that one. We'll revisit that one another week. Win a street race in a Chevrolet Super Sports. I thought we'd done that one. Chevrolet Super Sports. Let's go and have a look. Cars, change cars. Chevrolet Super Sports. Yeah. I thought we did this last week. That would be why. That's not the right car. So what am I looking for then? 454 Super Sports. Oh. Super Sports. Cool. Nova Super Sports. Impala Super Sports. Camaro. 454. It's that one, isn't it? Or is it that one? Or is it either of them? Chevrolet, and that one's called... That's the L commit, so it's that one. Okay. I think this car is stock. So this, we need a street race. Decisions. Do you want to try street race standard? No. Okay, let us go there and quickly throw some parts at this. While I mull over which particular race to use. One thing I like to do with American cars before I race them, rally suspension. It just firms up the ride a lot, makes them a lot more manageable.
Welcome back, Bob.
So we're currently at C531. Okay, we can do plenty with that. So yeah, better brakes. Rally suspension. See what it did to those stats? Awesome. Okay, wait. Now let's leave the weight. Engine upgrades. What we got? 7.8 of V8. Still big improvements. Too much power. Too much power. V10. Let's go with the V12. We'll do all drive. Yeah. We're here to win a race. Let's just do what we need to do to win the race. 800 brake horsepower. 7. Let's just go with that one. I think that. Yeah. And. Oh, really? Those tyres were expensive. Let's go for those ones and those ones. Does that allow me to push that one up to? Does. Okay, let's go with those bits. Okay, so we need a street race. A street race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
Is it taking me past another street race I could possibly do? Yes. Let's do that one instead. Despite putting that rally suspension on, it's still a bit roly-poly.
400 yards. Turn
I
sharp
think
left.
the race direction marker's on the other side of the road, isn't it?
Turn sharp left.
Okay, Highland Claim. See how we do. Okay, interesting selection of colours. Okay, not the best build for replacing this one. As long as I can keep the car wide and keep that guy behind. Oh, this is dreadful. Oh. Okay, we should take this one off the list now. Whoa. Got that twisty bit. Okay. Oof. There we go. Okay, so that's one more accolade knocked off the list. We'll come back and have a look at a few more of those next week. So, before I wrap it up, let's have a look to see what goodies we picked up this week. So we have picked up a SRT Durango 21 and stage pass, always useful. Okay, so we have lots of wheel spins. Lots and lots of wheel spins. So are we going to get any cards? Useful amount of credits. Very useful amount of credits. Oh, this is being nice to me. Okay. Need to be nice to me a lot more before I get enough credits to buy the remaining cars I have to get. Oh, there's a Lamborghini I could have just unlocked a car for free on. I forgot about it. Oh, well, look at that next week. Yes, it's useful amount of credits again. And that's not too bad. That's a reasonably good haul. So, what would be really nice is I'm actually missing about 30 or 40 cars from wheel spins, or well, specific to wheel spins. So, I didn't think I had that many left to go. It turns out that actually quite a lot. I suppose the alternative is to try and troll through the auction house and see if I can pick them up there. That was a dreadful wheel spin. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Useful amount of creds there. 2+17. So that's iron brick. Do you have one of those? It is being very nice to me with the credits this week. So we are up to almost 40 million. If I buy the 2 Porsches that I currently have outstanding, that leaves me 19 million on my way to buying the £140 million Mercedes. Or million credit Mercedes. Okay. That's one car I really, really hope is going to come up in the wheel spin at some point or other, because that would just do me a big favour. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night there. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like and subscribe if that's your thing. And maybe I'll see you for the next one. Thank you.